Look at this, 5.19% interest rate. And meanwhile, the official website rate is currently sitting at 5.8%. Plus, ANZ gives me 2,000 cashback offer as an extra. So how do I got this full 0.6% lower? So today, my video is split into two parts. The first half covers the principle behind this and why I can achieve this and why you can achieve this as well. And the second half is a step-by-step guide on how to fill out the form to actually get this done. I'm not a broker and I'm just an ordinary person like you, but I can help you to get an interest rate that even broker cannot secure for you without spending a single cent. And for every 0.5 drop in interest, a 1 million loan saves you a 5,000 a year. So please hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember to come back every 6 months to repeat this process so you can always maintain the absolute lowest interest rate in Australia. Also, share with your friends and family, they will thank you. And make sure to watch until the end, where I will walk you through the 3 most critical parts of the form. If you fill this out incorrectly, you will miss out on this low rate. So before we start, let me quickly explain how Australian lender operates and whether it's the big 4 banks or second-tier lenders. So first, let me introduce a concept called loyalty tax or price discrimination against existing customers. So banks, they will always use their best interest rates to lure the new customers or to retain existing customers who are threatening them to leave. And the second point is our breakthrough. It's easy to understand why banks to do this because after finalizing a loan, right, very few people actively think about refinancing because you are either afraid of the hassle or you feel that you already compare the rates before getting this loan. So you assume you are still on a good deal in the 6 months. And the banks, they prey on this psychology. They know you won't leave. So when interest rate drop, they won't rush to tell you. So how do we do this? It's actually very simple. You don't need to go through your original broker or lender as long as your current owner-occupied rate is higher than the 5.2% I just showed you. Go to your bank's website and download a discharge form. Sometimes it's called a release form or discharge authority. It's all the same thing. And if you don't know where to find it, just open Google and search your bank name space discharge form. The website or the form itself will tell you where to email you back as well once it's completed. So once you open the form, you will see some professional jargon, but don't worry, you will see security. This just refers to your property address. Second, the reason, there definitely will be a section asking for reason, like you refinancing or selling, and pay attention, you must choose refinance because if you choose selling the property, they won't try to retain you because the loan will come anyway. The next thing is the settlement account. This is the account for any surplus funds or fees the bank is gonna charge during the settlement. Make sure to fill in your real bank account details. Alright, let's take NZ as an example first. A quick Google search takes me to the form, straight to the form. In the top right corner for the settlement date, just put 30 days from today. Below that, fill in your personal information. And the next is the address section. Here, for the reason for release, you must select refinance as I just said before, and then for the release details, put your last transaction price. Finally, you just need to play the part and fill in your real account details. Once that's done, just email the PDF to the corresponding address for your specific bank. Different banks might use different wordings, but the process it is the same. Now, the second important part is the negotiation, right? Now you just need to sit back and wait for the bank to contact you. Usually they will call you on the 2nd or the 3rd business day after receiving the form to try and retain your business. This is your time to negotiate. And right off the bat, I usually say, another bank has offered me a better rate. And I never tell them exactly what it is and which bank offered. I just tell them to give me their absolute best rate because they need to ask their manager as well. And I will make a direct choice between the two. And crucially, you must ask them to send the offer in a written email so you can get whatever he said in writing. And if you want to use it as leverage with other banks, if you want to do so, it makes it easier to keep a record for yourself. Alright, this is all for today. I hope everyone watching can spare 5 minutes to lower your interest rate by 0.5%. If you want to know more property tricks, subscribe me.